The movie opens with a girl from a tribe named Freeman narrating the story of Arrakis, a desert with a vital element, and how Outworlders, Harkonnen, oppressed them. Harkonnen ruled Freeman for over 80 years to harvest the most vital substance of the universe, the spice. After long suffering, the Emperor ordered Harkonnens to leave the Freeman. The movie proceeds to a boy named Paul, who dreams about the same girl narrating the story, but he is awakened. Paul watches a documentary about Freeman in which he discovers that the Freeman consider the spice to be very sacred and a source of infinite health for them. At the same time, Harkonnens use this spice for their interstellar space, making the spice to be the most valuable element of the universe. The scene shifts to Paul's father, the king of the House of Atreides, and welcomes the Herald of Peace and the representatives from all other universe houses. Herald of Peace announces that Emperor wants to hand over Arrakis to the House of Atreides. Following that, Paul meets one of the best soldiers of House Atreides, Duncan, and shows him his desire to join him on his mission to Arrakis. Paul informs him about his dream in which he has seen him in company with the Freeman, and in one of his dreams, he has found him dead because he was unable to help. Scene shifts to the House of Harkonnens, where Rabban meets his king and uncle, Baron, and gets mad at the Emperor for giving Arrakis to Atreides. But Baron informs him this is not a gift for Atreides and asks Rabban to wait. Meanwhile, Jessica wakes Paul while dreaming about the same girl again, leading him to see Dr. Yu. Dr. Yu checks him and guides him to be careful about Reverend Mother, who is waiting for him. Reverend Mother uses Ben Gesserit power and makes him kneel before her. She orders Paul to place his hand inside a box, holds a poisoned pin on his chick, and warns him about the consequences of removing his hand, which is instant death. Reverend Mother watches his dreams and sets him free about getting the required information. She informs him that he could have been killed because of his powers, but he is still alive due to his mother. Jessica finds that Reverend Mother has found very little hope in her son and starts crying after she leaves, stating that Paul could have died if he was not meant to be the one. Paul listens to their conversation and questions her about what Reverend Mother meant by Paul being the one. She also informs him that his dreams can be visions from the future, and alerts him that most of their rivals believe he is the one.